Today, Blaine and I are paying homage to the beauties of Chinatown. To start, I'm calling in a favour, getting the dim sum ready-made from my friend Levy, accompanied by a lime, palm sugar and chilli pepper sauce. For the main course, we'll serve a Singapore-style chilli crab. And for dessert, it's grilled pineapple skewers with coconut caramel sauce.
Oh, good, you did all the dishes. Thank you so much.
Now, I'm just, I've put our friends the crabs into the freezer.
Our friends?
Our friends the crabs. Basically, the most humane way to deal with live crabs is to pop them in the freezer.
Okay.
And what happens is they go into a different sort of state of consciousness. They fall asleep in the freezer, and then we drop them into the boiling water.
Okay.
What we're going to do first is make the dipping sauce for the dim sum. And I like to dip my dim sum in a bit of sauce.
Okay.
You know, the Cantonese don't. They say, no, you don't. All the flavour's in the dim sum, and it's sauces itself. But I'm sorry, I'm uncultured.
I like sauce, too.
I like a bit of sauce.
I like the sauce.
Now, we've got loads of limes. I'm going to put you to work here. Grab that knife. Now, what we do to get the most juice out of the lime is give it a rub, and then cut the limes, and your fork is your friend.
Okay.
Grab the fork, poke it in, and then just squeeze it over either side of the fork. See how juicy they are?
Okay. Oh, yes, I have a fork, too.
Okay.
I got it.
That's it. And then
Should I have washed my hands? Just
Did you wash your hands?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was about to say, if you haven't washed your hands,
No,
you can
I
get out.
haven't. Get out. Take it on the arches. It's a New York term. Take it on the arches.
What does it mean?
The arches of your feet. Get out of here. Take it on the arches.
See, we say hit the bricks.
Hit the bricks, which means what?
We'll go out and start walking on the bricks.
We don't have bricks for streets here.
Yeah,
so.
that's true.
I have a crazy crab story that I can't believe I didn't remember until right now with all the crabs. I had to go to the hospital because of a crab thing. They have like this little spiny thing, and I tried to open it, and it went embedded into my fingernail.
Oh, nasty.
And it was the weekend.
Poisonous.
Yeah, I tried to convince them after the second day in the emergency room that, you know, it would be a good idea. I was getting poisoned. I was seeing crabs. I'm turning into a crab. Anything, please take me.
That's enough, actually. We don't need those.
Okay.
These are really juicy limes. So.
You save the rest for mojitos or something.
Yeah, good idea. The other thing we got was some of this palm sugar. Sugar from palms.
Oh,
Have you seen it?
Oh, yeah. No, I've never seen it.
Stick your hand out. Have a taste. It looks like a lot, but it's actually... It's got a different flavour.
It does, a little coconutty or something, yeah?
Yeah, that's right. So what I'm thinking is lime juice with some of this beautiful palm sugar, so you get that nice sort of rich sort of sweetness, and then a bit of fish sauce, but only a little bit, and then some red chilies and some green chilies. Beautiful. And that's it. It's this really simple sauce.
Beautiful.
You happy with that?
I'm thrilled. Are you kidding? I'm so glad I saw you down there. I was like, yeah.
Back to the dipping sauce for the dim sum. What's your favourite colour, red or green?
Green, of course. Veggie.
That's right.
Red's fire.
You take the green.
Okay.
Just dry your knife, your kniff.
My knife. My knish.
All right, so I'm going to use about half.
This one as well?
That one as well. So just cut it in half, and then split it in half lengthways. I'm just going to take this little inside out here.
Okay.
Because we don't want the seeds. Sometimes you want the seeds. The seeds are...
What do they use anything? Like, do they...
The seeds are pretty spicy. And then it's nice and easy just to take that inside out.
Oh, cool.
Now, this is the spiciest part of the chili right here.
Oh, yeah?
OK, so I'm going to get rid of that because I want the flavour of the chili, but not necessarily all of the heat. You know, I don't want to knock people out.
Right. So... I do. Let's knock them out.
Do you like spicy food?
I do. I love all the Thai food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Nice. Indian. It's good.
I love Indian. Right, so then we're just going to cut them into nice little strips. Beautiful. See how that works? Okay. So just with your knife, just put your fingers like that. OK, and then just push it all the way through. And that's it. The movement's really important because the movement cuts it, yeah. See how that works? Beautiful. And then we're going to do a little dice. That's it, you've got it. So see how fine you get it?
Yes.
That's what we call a fine dice.
Oh, and that's chopped?
And that's it, that's all you do.
All right.
So we take our sauce over here, and we throw in our green and our red chilies. So for the salt, what you want to do is put a couple of drops of our light soy. So I'll just put, let's say, a teaspoon. Give that a stir. See how that just alters the colour ever so slightly? I'll clean the spoon. I'm sure your friends don't want me double dipping. Oh, taste that. We're getting there, right? I'm just going to get a little bit of this fish sauce. It's called, funnily enough, Three Crabs brand. Right? It's made with a little bit of anchovy.
We have 4 crabs, right?
We've got 4 crabs, and we're laughing. So you don't need much. This is a really strong sauce.
Okay.
So having a taste. Has that improved it?
Made it much fuller. Right? Round it out a
See,
little.
a couple more drops, and you're ready to dip your dumplings in that. Now, do you know the tricky part about
The splash factor.
Yeah, the splash factor, exactly. All right, that is done. Now, your guests are about to arrive, and we haven't cooked anything.
Yeah.
Which isn't a good start. Let's get the crabs out. Hopefully they're nice and sleepy. All right. Now, it's still alive,
Right.
but it's in a different place.
It's like they've come out from a nightclub or something.
It's like, dude, that was good. Put me back in the freezer. So the best thing to do is when you've got them like this, you've got to work quite quickly. You don't want to leave them sitting around, but you can see how docile they are.
But right now.
So they're not really feeling much. I'm going to bring the pot over and you're going to drop them in. Ready?
Okay.
In it goes. 2, 1 more. Back onto the heat, which is only about 60 seconds. You pull them off and you pull the crabs out.
Wait, so 60 seconds?
That's it.
That's it?
That's it. All we're doing, really, is killing them.
Okay.
And because the meat inside the claw, the legs as well, it's stuck to the shell. But when you put it into boiling water, the heat comes to the shell like that, and it just shrinks up the meat a little bit inside, so it makes it easier to get to. All right, now, here it is. So they've been in for 60 seconds. See how they've just turned slightly orangey in colour? That's what you're looking for. All right, so you pull the crabs out, and then it starts to get a little bit messy. OK, so you basically are going to take the legs off, one by one. Okay, should we get rid of the... Oh, God. You guess it here. Come on, come on.
Which one's here?
They just pull up. Okay.
Who is it?
Surprise! Surprise!
What's going on?
How you doing, guys?
Super lucky today.
My name's Curtis Stone. What we're doing is taping a show called Take Home Chef, which I'm the chef for. We met Blaine, and she'd obviously seen the show and ran up and said, "My God, I'm cooking with some friends. You've got to help me."
Give me some money.
Your expense account, my friends. Let's do it now. So we spent the morning doing some shopping. I hope we've done stuff that suits you all. Look, they're dumbfounded. We've got all sorts of dim sum and then a big chili crab dish and some lovely desserts. So welcome.
Wow.
Welcome.
So walking in the door and everyone says surprise. Well, it's not my birthday. What is it, Blaine?
You never know what's gonna happen when you walk through her door. And I was a bit surprised, but again, Blaine is Blaine. So you never know. There could always be a crew of 10 men and women in orange shirts waiting for you. You never know.
Well, some nice wine, some nice friends, and soon some nice dinner. As long as I hurry up. Right. Now, what we need for these little bamboo steamers, you need some parchment paper. Now, this bit's important. If you put the dim sum onto the bamboo, it will stick. So you need to just get yourself a little bit of parchment and sort of cutting it into small little shapes. So that sort of thing. You take your dim sum out. You pick it up nice and gently, because it gets quite sticky, the dough, and you just want to place them so they're not touching each other. And then what you do is you stack them up on top of each other. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a lid on, and that's your first one ready to steam. So that comes over here and over the boiling water, just like that. Now, I've got the other steamers on. These ones have just been put on, so the steam's going to build up slowly. And these puppies should be ready to go. Oh, yes, please. Here it is. Hey, guys.
Oh, my God.
Hi.
How you all doing?
Hi.
The way this works is there's different sorts of dim sum in each stack. Grab one or two of whichever one you like and then take one and pass them on. Enjoy.
They're really good. Really yummy.
It's fantastic.
Okay, the time has come for the crab to be hitting the wok. The guys out there are getting a bit rowdy, which is always exciting because it means they're starting to have some serious fun. Got some shallots, some garlic, and some ginger. I'm gonna take to this chili pepper with my knife. And as opposed to the sauce from earlier, where we didn't use the seeds, in this one, you want a bit of heat. So you chop it all up together. Chop up the chili peppers. And while you're heating up the oil there in your wok, you start adding your ingredients. First, we start with the shallots. Give it a good toss. Time for the ginger. And then finally, the garlic. Time for our chili peppers. So just toss it around. That's the whole idea of the wok, is to move it. Next, we need the crab. So you just pick up the big piece of the crab like that and throw them into the wok. And then back onto the heat. So this is it. The crab's ready to go. I'm going to just scoop it up like this. One of those big, beautiful claws up on top. And then, you see this sauce down here, around there? That's what I'm going to drizzle all over the top. Last, but most certainly not least, is the cilantro leaves. So I'm going to sprinkle those over the top. Here we go. Okay, guys.
Oh my God.
Here it is.
Oh, wow.
The moment you've been waiting for.
Yes.
It's sort of the Singapore-style chili pepper crab. So some garlic, some ginger, some chili peppers, some shallots, and some soya sauce and some sweet chili. So dig in, enjoy. What we've got here for dessert is some pineapple skewers. What we're going to serve it with is a caramel sauce that we've got on the go here. And what I'm going to do to the caramel sauce is turn it into a coconut caramel sauce. So for that, I've got some coconut milk. And just pour a little bit at a time. A bit more. Now, see the reaction between the hot caramel and the cold coconut milk? Lovely. And then you just turn it down and let it tick over for about 4 or 5 minutes. Now, while that's happening, what I'm going to do is cook the pineapple. To grill the pineapple, you want a really hot grill pan. Take your pineapple and just place them on. I've got some grated coconut, which is the grated raw coconut, OK? And I'm just going to put some of that and just get a little bit of colour on it. There we go. Back to my pineapple. OK, so I've got a big bowl here. I'm just going to take the pineapple and place the sticks all the way around like this, so everybody can grab a stick and help themselves. So you take this hot caramel sauce and you just drizzle it all over the beautiful pineapple sticks. So I've got my coconut, which is now lightly toasted. I'm going to sprinkle that over the top of the caramel sauce like this. And what better way to share it with your friends than a quick bit of pineapple, some caramel sauce and some toasted caramel. Here it comes. Now, guys, we've just got something nice and light for you to share. It's a bit of pineapple, which is on skewers, with some coconut caramel sauce.
I appreciate that.
And some...
I'm in favour.
and some toasted coconut.
Tastes like freedom.
That's very good, man.
Thanks.
Well, there you go, guys. That's it. It's a pineapple with the coconut and caramel sauce. So lovely to meet you all. Thank you for a great day. I've had a lot of fun. Enjoy it, guys, and enjoy each other. Lovely to meet you. Take care. Thank you. Bye.
No, seriously, did you put it everywhere? So good. That's good. I love me some coconut. Delicious.
I loved everything. My favorite part, however, was dessert. I'm a sucker for caramel sauce, and it was fantastic.
Not only did it stand out, but I'm still licking my fingers from the crab. The spicy sauce on the crab. Singapore-style crab. Loved it.
To get him, you know, over to my party was great, and I can't believe that I pulled this off.
Today, for starter, it was dim sum and then some. For the main course, we served a Singapore-style chili crab. And to finish off the dinner party in style, we served a dessert of grilled pineapple skewers with coconut caramel sauce.